Independence. Two outcomes A and B are independent if the fact that one occurs does not affect the probability the other will occur. Now, this is required for a diverse portfolio. The idea behind a diverse portfolio is that you have your money tied up in financial assets that are independent. So therefore, if there's a negative impact in stock markets, you have other parts of your portfolio that won't be impacted. So meaning a stock market event will not impact other assets in your portfolio. Independent means that if one decreases, it doesn't necessarily mean the other ones will decrease. So putting all of your savings in, say, a stock like Facebook is not diversified. So it's also important for engineering considerations, meaning if a system fails, the backup system must be independent. Or in other words, if something breaks, the system that's going to back it up isn't associated with the one that breaks. So an easy way to think about it, suppose you want to get up early in the morning, and so you set multiple alarms. We want to make sure that if one alarm doesn't work, the other ones do. Therefore, an example of having multiple alarms on your cell phone is not independent, because if your cell phone battery dies, all of your alarms are not going to work. So there's common mistakes around independence. So the first one is you think two outcomes are independent when in fact they're not. Right? So this is a stock example. Suppose you buy high-tech stocks and blue chip stocks. Well, often they move in the same direction if there's a stock market event. The second mistake is that you think two outcomes are not independent when in fact they are. And this is an example of predicting the outcome on a roulette wheel. Often gamblers around a roulette wheel, if they see red 4 or 5 times in a row, they're going to put their money on black, thinking that black is going to be more likely because of the previous red.